big list.
That is a lot, and it's double-sided.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
11 pages.
That's a long
Now
list.
this is a site I found that will actually pull together all the questions people ask about dogs and
Right.
dog training.
They sort of aggregate them and say, oh, well, these are the most common ones, or
Yeah, well, it does do it like that. You get sort of pretty pictures.
okay, excellent.
So just spread them out, and you can have them in any old way of doing it. But the easiest way is to just download it as a list, because then we've got a bit repetitive at times and some odd ones on there.
I'm sure.
One is, where is my dog?
Where is my dog? Well, if you don't know where your dog is, get one of those GPS collars.
Yeah, absolutely. Your dog should be where you know it is, safe somewhere.
All the
built in.
time.
So some odd ones, but there's a lot of interesting ones, and it's good to just find out what questions people ask, because sometimes the questions we think they might ask aren't actually what people are asking.
Yeah, but that's because we're coming at it from a trainer point of view, not from
Absolutely.
not from an owner of an individual owner of an individual dog.
Absolutely. Got it in one. So keep your questions coming. Please write. If there's any question you've got about dogs or dog training, let us know, because then we can answer it in these tips and in our regular emails. Do make sure you've signed up for our regular emails.
Indeed.
Sign up on the website. So let's have a look at some of these. We can go through them. So one of them is, why does my dog lick me?
Because she loves me. It depends.
He's well trained. The answer to all behaviour things, it depends.
You lick me?
But yes, licking.
No, I'm not
It's a
gonna lick
nice
me.
thing. You're not going to lick.
No, I'm
No,
not
no.
going to.
No.
Just want to hug.
You usually find some dogs are more licky than others. Gus is not a licky dog. He doesn't lick very
No,
much at
Tippy's
all.
not actually a licky dog either.
No.
I mean, sure, we do the kisses on purpose, but not.
Yeah, we do
no,
kisses on purpose. We
no,
do kisses
no
on
lickies.
purpose. Or kisses. Yeah, but yeah, we don't. A lot of dogs don't lick particularly naturally. Puppies will lick more.
Yes.
You know, when they're puppies, they'll tend to lick a bit more. The puppy party last night, those little
But
chihuahuas.
two little chihuahuas.
It was gorgeous. They were just lovely.
Insert picture here.
Yeah, you can put the picture of me with the chihuahua.
Yeah.
It's beautiful. It's a lovely
It's a
picture.
great picture.
But that was a super little puppy. But that was licking a lot at my face.
Mhm.
And when dogs, puppies, especially puppies, lick at the face, they tend to lick at the mouth. And it's actually a hangover from when they were with their mum, because when mums are teaching their puppy, and it's not so much now, we've got breeders, but in the wild, if a mum had puppies, then obviously she'd feed the milk for the first few weeks, but then you've got to actually wean the puppy onto proper food. And they do it like many other animals in the wild. A lot of wild dogs are in the wild doing this. They will actually regurgitate food. And they're stimulated to do that by the puppy or the young being, whatever being it is, licking at the mouth.
Licking at the mouth to say.
So it's a
time to-
hangover from those days, and that's why puppies lick at mouths,
Isn't-
particularly.
Isn't evolution marvellous?
It is a wonderful thing. It is. And we still have things that we did because of where we've come from, for
Yeah.
sure. I don't think what those are for now, but
Don't
licking.
embarrass
So
ourselves.
other dogs lick a lot. Some dogs will lick through nervousness.
Mhm.
They're licking to placate, or just just calm down. I don't know what's going on here, but I'm just going to lick you and see if that'll just calm things down. So they can do things for that reason. They lick to find out about scent. You'll see in one of these other training tips we had a very odd object that I now know what it is, but we gave it to Gus to have a look at, and he had a good sniff and then had a lick at it before trying to take it in his mouth to feel it. And again, dogs will do that to explore. So licking to explore, to taste. If you're watching a dog sniffing, sometimes they'll also lick at whatever they're sniffing, as long as it's not poo. I hate it when they do that.
Mm.
But they do that to just bring in a bit more scent, because dogs scent through taste as well as smell.
And that's when you see the dog
That's
sometimes when
a
they're
whole
when
other thing.
yeah.
Yeah.
Fremen response.
Fremen response, yeah, absolutely, where the dog sort of does it's the Jack Nicholson thing, yeah. What was it, Silence of the Lambs?
Hannibal. Yeah.
Hannibal Lecter, yeah. And it's that sort of response dogs do, and that's all about them taking in extra molecules of the scent in different ways. So sniff some and you can taste them, and it helps them work out what things are. So yeah, loads of reasons dogs lick.
There are. So again, it depends. I think
Can
we
be.
should, I think we should just call these tips.
Remember
It
Tippy?
depends.
Yeah. Do you remember Tippy the other day?
Mm-hmm.
And I dropped some butter on my trousers.
Oh,
It
and she
was very messy. And she just came and licked and licked
Yes.
and licked.
that she will lick. Butter is like her kryptonite.
It is for a lot of dogs. A
The
lot of
food
dogs like
kryptonite.
butter.
Yeah.
Try it.
But that's also my mum's fault, because she just
Allows them to
her
lick.
morning breakfast and she just does that to herself. No butter on there, but
The scent is there enough for the dog.
She licks it. Yeah.
Yeah. So yes, obviously food debris. The dogs will lick and pick at things that are food, and you'll see that on the floor as well. If there's a little speck on the floor the dog can't get at, it'll lick and lick and lick to get it up. So all sorts of reasons for licking. Watch your dog.